7, 8, 4, 3. Six, 7, 4, 8, 4, 6, 5, 8, 4, 6, 3. Oh,
You've reached Menashe's in the Consumer Services Division of the Office of Commissioner of Insurance and Certified Relief King. My office hours are 8:30 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. on Mondays to Friday. Please leave your name and phone number and a brief message, and your call will be returned no later than the next business day. Thank you.
good afternoon. This message is for Mr. Zodi. My name is Ms. Carr. I'm calling about restoration services to through Rockdale Water Resources. Mr. Zodi, I expect that the public utilities be restored with the authorized public water authority, which is Rockdale Water Resources. There is confirmed felony public utility tampering and felony public utility termination without consent of the owners. I expect that the insurance carriers work with Rockdale Water Resources as well as the city of Conyers to have this solution restored. That means public utilities with Rockdale Water Resources is the only public water authority. Thank you very much. My email address is kcarrco@gmail.com. This is Mr. Manasseh Zodi. Thank you. Today is December, I think it's the 19th, 2025.
Thank you. To send your message, press 3 or hang up. To delete, your message has been sent. To access the voice portal, press the star key.
Okay, now we're going down to Mr. He gets off at 4:30, so we got 6 minutes. What number is this? 970-9405. This is Mr. Sam Deans. He just got another email. This is in reference to 2 claims.
Hello, this is Sam with Liberty Mutual and Safeco Insurance. I'm either on the other line or at a claim in the field. Please leave your name, number, claim number, and a brief description of how I can help you. You can also email me at sam.deeds@libertymutual.com. My office hours are 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.
Today is 4/25 on Friday, December the 19th, 2025. This is in reference to 2 claim numbers. I'll give you the policy numbers: H like in Harry, 6 S like in Sam -251 8922 69-70. The claim number is 059534 9476-01. And there are 2 claim numbers. I don't have the other one memorized, and we have connected the City of Conyers as well as Rockdale Water Resources, as well as the connection with the HOA's contractors who did not get permits to terminate or disrupt or redirect public utilities. This is felony public utility tampering. And by law, Travelers Insurance is supposed to resolve this with the master insurance, who happens to be Twin City Fire Insurance Company. That policy number is 20 S like in Sam, B like in Bravo, AA, K like in King, 0523. Oh, so you hung up. I still left a message. Got it on video. So it's only 4:27. So you know how to call back. It's all good. Because you have a due diligence to do the right thing. And this number is 470-905. I get a lot of robocalls, so can't be distracted. Since you say Kcarrco Insurance Company versus Ward, whereas the property becomes unsafe or uninhabitable due to noxious chemicals in the air. We got case law. We got case law.
Hello, this is Sam with Liberty Mutual and Safeco Insurance. I'm either on the other line or at a claim in the field. Please leave your name, number, claim number, and a brief description of how I can help you. You can also email me at sam.deeds@libertymutual.com. My office hours are 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.
Yes, it's 4:29 p.m. on December the 19th, 2025. I'm calling about claim 0595-39476-1 arising from Biolaz chemical chlorine fire and explosion that happened on September the 29th, 2024, that resulted in environmental contamination, chemical exposure, and deterioration of habitability of the property located in Viewpoint East Condominiums, 1450 Pine Log Road, Conyers, Georgia, 30012. My property is 1504 Pine Log Road, Conyers, Georgia, Northeast 30012. There are case laws governing, like Kcarrco Insurance Company versus Ward, 715F, Supplement 2D699, ED versus, that's Virginia, 2010. Direct physical loss includes situations where property becomes unsafe or uninhabitable due to noxious chemicals in the air. I have contested. You have not contested that. That means Liberty has not contested that chlorine explosions release. That means the gas has this gas. Have not. You say you hung up. That's okay. You already got the email. You already got the facts. So you can hang up all you want. I've left you 2 messages. And I guess you don't want to be responsible, so I can leave a message. Let's leave a message for Mr. Sam Deeds, because he don't want to do his job. Chemical dissipation does not result. Since he don't want to have a conversation with me.
Hello, this is Sam with Liberty Mutual and Kcarrco Insurance. I'm either on the other line or at a claim in the field. Please leave your name, number, claim number, and a brief description of how I can help you. You can also email me at sam.deeds@libertymutual.com. My office hours are 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye.
Hello, this is Ms. Carr, egg policy, or the claim number 0595 39476-1. This is in reference to Biolab's chemical explosion and corrosion of appliances or HVAC systems due to airborne chlorine, interior material degradation, environmental contamination, and or odor absorption, reduced safety and functionality of the premises. That's dealing with Biolab's chemical explosion. Today is December 19, 2025. I request that the property be restored back to its original and that the claims be approved. I hope you have a great weekend. And ALE be approved due to uninhabitable conditions. Thank you very much. Message is left. Okay, so he's got a supervisor. God be the glory. I'm glad God put somebody on the job that would never give up. God be the glory. What is Kcarrco's number? To God be the glory. Kcarrco. Kcarrco. They got Atlanta number 2. Claims. They got a number. Phone number. Oh, 1-800. They got a number. 1-800-247-1902. Is that a number? I don't know. We're getting ready to see. Was it 1-800-247? Is that 1902? 1902. Okay. I hope this is it.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today.
That ain't the number. That ain't Kcarrco. Says 1902-247 promotion. We're gonna have to look at USAA. Kcarrco. USA. You can call Snippet. Nope, that ain't the phone number. That's the number that they got in. want you to do this online. I did that online. I don't need a quote. They don't got no phone number. See a customer claim center. Report a claim online. Okay. Is their phone number right here? Call. Okay, that's the Hiscox number.
Thank you for calling Hiscox. For quality assurance and to enhance our services, this call may be recorded. To obtain a certificate of insurance, request or submit policy documents, make account changes, or chat with a live agent, please visit www.hiscox.com and click Policy Management. From our website, you can also review our privacy policy for information as to how personal information may be used. For assistance with a quote or to purchase a new policy, press 1. For questions about an existing policy or account, press 2. Para asistencia en español, por favor presione tres.
Give me customer service.
I'm sorry, but we did not receive a response. For assistance with a quote or to purchase a new policy, press 1. For questions about an existing policy or account, press 2. Para asistencia en español, por favor presione tres. For claims, press 1. For questions about... After your call today, please remain on the line for a short survey. We appreciate your feedback.
Hiscox. Oh, there it is. Still there. Policy 101-487-622.4. Ain't nobody answering. Oh, what we gonna do about that? It's like 866-424-8508. That's not for that. It is 1-866-424-8408.
Thank you for calling Hiscox. For quality assurance and to enhance our services, this call may be recorded. To obtain a certificate of insurance, request or submit policy documents, make account changes, or chat with a live agent, please visit www.hiscox.com and click Policy Management. From our website, you can also review our privacy policy for information as to how personal information may be used. For assistance with a quote or to purchase a new policy, press 1. For questions about an existing policy or account, press 2. For claims, press 1. For questions... After your call today, please remain on the line for a short survey. We appreciate your feedback.
Got fans, I think.
Thank you for calling Hiscox. My name is Janai, and how can I assist you today?
Janai? How do you spell that? Hello?
Hi, my name is Janoy, Janoy.
Janoy. How are you doing, Janai?
I'm good, and how are you?
I am grateful. My name is Ms. Kaur. I'm calling about a policy. It's P like in Papa 101 487 or dot 622.4.
Okay, and could you verify the name of the business?
Yes, it is Car Outreach.
Okay. And could you verify your full name and email address for me?
Of course. My name is Charlene Carr. My email address is kcarrco@gmail.com.
Perfect. Thank you for verifying your policy. Yeah, I'm on the general liability, and how can I assist?
Yes, all of the claim examiners have not had one phone call with me, and they have not sent a qualified inspector to inspect the property. Now, this has been going on since 2023. It's called felony utility tampering and felony utility termination. Now, with that going on and uninhabitable conditions where the business has a cottage license, and that cottage license allows for goods to be baked in the property. This is not a commercial kitchen, but we have a license to make baked goods, do all kind of stuff, sauces or what have you, spices, all that. And the fact that I have a business license and I have business insurance that covers for my business, which is within the home. It's not open to the public. That's why we do events. And the vehicle was exposed to chlorine back in September the 29th, 2024. And that chemical explosion caused accelerated deterioration, which impacted the vehicle. It impacted all of the property, and I have submitted numerous documentation. So I'm not agreeing to you guys having one conversation with me and making a determination when I've sent numerous documentations, faxed, email, and the fact that your claim examiners have not resolved this, since we do have a master policy, which happens to be with Twin City Insurance Company, Twin City Fire Insurance. Policy is 20 S like in Sam, B like in Bravo, AAK 0523. And because we're dealing with felony utility tampering and felony utility termination without permits, without my permission, you guys have a due diligence to make sure that the property maintains the habitability, even though I have insurance, since my business is located in there and that I have business insurance. You guys have a due diligence to subrogate and make sure that that property is restored. And the fact that we share utilities and there's no habitability going on in that property. So there are insurance laws that regulate that. And I provided that to you to via email, and I've sent certified return receipts to you guys. And the fact that we have a multi-unit utility modification requirements, that did not happen. with a contractor that I do not have a contract with, and no person shall erect, construct, or operate a public water system without permits. And since they changed or made modifications to the public water systems, they must have a license through the Environmental Protection Division. And that did not happen, nor did they have a signed contract with me. And that's under Rule 391-3-5. So Rockdale Water Resources is our public utility provider. And as my insurance, you guys have a due diligence to resolve that. Since I do have business insurance, and my business is located, one of them is located in the property. So I've incurred losses, business losses, and my business has not been able to operate due to this issue that was not at no cause of my own by a contractor I have no contractor with, no business with. My HOA can't vote to turn off public utilities. Plus, I'm a retired, disabled federal law enforcement officer, retired. So you guys have to do diligence to resolve this.
Okay, I definitely understand the situation. Okay, so because the claim adjuster they closed out this claim, what I'll have to do for you, I have to get this escalated to the claim managers. Once the claim managers are available to get that done on their end, they'll provide you with a call with an update, and they'll be able to take it from there. But yeah, this has to be escalated because an adjuster already closed it out. So what I'll do, I'll escalate this for you. And
Janoy, I need more than a call. They need to respond to me in writing, and I respond to them in writing because there's so much time that has went by. This occurred in 2023. Because there's so much time that has elapsed, I've been providing updates, providing evidence, documentation. I'm not trying to hear no phone call. I can't discuss everything in one phone call. That's why I submitted via fax, via email, numerous documentation to resolve this issue, Janoy. Your name is Janoy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not asking for a phone call because you guys have a tendency to say, well, we didn't discuss that in our phone call. No, you're going to have to respond to all my emails, all the evidence that I provided, including the contractors that say certain things that weren't true. None of these contractors have permits. They have to provide that to you guys. They don't have permits to disconnect any water. They have no permits to do this to somebody who's disabled, especially a retired federal law enforcement officer. The public utility bill is paid. They have no license to just come in and disconnect my water without my permission and cut off my business. You guys are supposed to resolve that and get me a check for business losses, not close out the claim and say, y'all lied. I have responded in writing to whatever reasons y'all justified closing the claim. I don't do business with a third party company. And because it was done with the HOA and their contractor and they were not PSC approved, that means they weren't approved by the public water authorities to modify or do any changes.
Okay,
and this is not my first phone call to you guys. I done had about 8 different claims adjusters, if not more. So I also posted my experiences with video on Google, on your website. There's a reason why y'all got a 1.0 or 1.3, because of how y'all do claims. Y'all closing claims on people. Y'all got to do the right thing when it comes to me. I can tell you that. Especially since I have a master policy in place, which y'all could have been and segregated that years ago. So, with that, since these calls are recorded for quality and development purposes, there's no way I can discuss this whole claim in one conversation. But I know I'm in a building that has a multi-unit water utility, and there's modification requirements. They have to comply with the regulations dealing with 391-3-5. No person shall erect, construct, or operate a public water systems, nor make any type of renovations, modifications without a permit. And these people did that. There was no written notice provided to us. It's all fraud. And this affects our property as far as the habitable being uninhabitable. And
yeah, I definitely understand. But the only thing that I am able to do at this moment, I could escalate this for you to a manager. I have the email address of my manager, but
what's the manager's email address?
Her name is Holly Todd.
Holly, how do you spell that?
Holloi.
HOLLOI?
No, HOLLI.
Okay.
Todd, TODD.
Okay.
At Kcarrco.com.
I've had this done before. It's not 5 o'clock. It's not 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time yet. So she should still be on duty. What's your fax number?
We don't have a fax number for me specifically.
Not you or Holly.
I wouldn't have a fax number. The only thing I have for is her email address.
No, okay, Mr. Janoy. Now I'm gonna start going down the list of how many adjusters I've been assigned. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, I'm getting to my email. It's at least 10. And you guys have not resolved this yet. Y'all should be fined for all this stuff. Y'all should be fined heavily for not resolving this claim. Hiscox. Let me see. I didn't got formal complaints. Let me start off my email list. There was let me go down the list 2 days ago. Let me see how many emails that I get. Let me see how many emails that I sent out. I got to go down the list. There's so many of these Hiscox people that I've talked to, and it has not been resolved yet. Y'all should be fined for that, just for the delay in providing us with services. Hiscox policy. I'm trying to go down here so I can see all these emails I've sent out. Let me go down the list. Mr. Brinkson. His name was Christopher. Let me see. Christopher. I'm doing a different email address. I'm not under my regular email address. My regular email address. Let me go and find that. Primary. What's my primary email address? Primary is Cox. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Well, these phones can only do so much. Well, let me go to sent. Since I'm under sent. Nope, that ain't it. Oh my goodness. Primary inbox. Oh, I don't want to go to Miss Pound Cake. I want to go to the other one. Oh, we're switching accounts. Okay, I think I found it now. Compose. Chris. Okay, I had Adam Sharach. That's Charach, Adam. I've had Christopher Lamond. Let me see how his whole name was spelled. Christopher Lamond, L-E-R, Christopher.LamonderIley at hiscox.com. I've had a Christopher Brinkson. I've had another, let me see. It was Christopher Brinkson. I've had a Brock Nobley. I've had a Rhett, that was his name, Rhett Dickerson. I've had a Rhett Boone. Let me put all them in there. I've had Adolfo Quintana. I've had somebody from a Hotmail, Deborah. What was her name? Deborah? I don't know her name. But she came in with this other gentleman. I don't know if she was an attorney or what have you. I've had Chanel Rando is the agent that sold me. Her name was Chanel. Let me see. I'm going down the list of how many people have I had to talk to over these years. That's not all of them. Chanel. That's Chanel. I don't know Chanel's. Who is Michelle? No, that's somebody else. Chanel. What was her name? Chanel Randall. Randall. I can tell you her name. Randall. Chanel Randall. Who's somebody else? You got Adolfo. How many more people that I've gotten? At least 10 from this Hiscox. There was another company that was sent out. But he said it was a duplicate. But Janoy, it's about time that y'all get this problem resolved instead of looking for excuses. Because this shouldn't have went on this long.
Yeah, I definitely understand. So what I've done, I've already escalated this matter to the managers. You have received the manager on file for this, so you should be able to reach out with them via that email address.
I actually need to go higher than that because this has been going on since 2023. This was reported in 2023. And the other claims had to do with catastrophic events, meaning that September the 29th, 2024, we had biolab explosion and fire in Conyers, Georgia. And you guys didn't resolve anything with that. That affected all of our businesses. And because of the corrosive nature of the chemicals that was released into our community. I'm less than 3 miles from there. Our master policy should have resolved that. And plus,
Yeah, I understand that, but I can only escalate it to the managerial level. Once the managers reaches out to you, then maybe they on their end will be able to escalate it further. But I can only escalate it to the managerial level.
yeah, I get you can only do that, but your staff is not communicating with me. So how are we supposed to do that? I'm sending faxes, I'm sending emails, I'm sending certified return receipt letters. Oh, Daniels, that's another gentleman.
Yeah, so on my
Daniel,
end, I escalated it, so someone should reach out to you.
I need something in writing. I'm not gonna have no more conversations because it's too long. And it's too long of a conversation. I can't do all this all in one day, all in one conversation. So I've been on the phone with you 22 minutes, and you see,
Yeah, I
I'm
understand
just
that, but,
beginning. There's several claims that have been assigned to this number. I mean, to this policy number.
So for the manager that I escalated to, that's the email address that I gave you. So
Is
if it's
that
a
for
case
all
where-
claims? That's for all claims?
That's who I'm escalating to right now. Yeah, she can handle all claims.
Because I have at least 3. Which y'all?
Yeah, so she's a claims manager in general, so she'll be able. She's the best person to handle this.
Okay, Janoy. Hope you have a great weekend.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend as well.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. It's after 5 o'clock now, so I've done my talking for the day. Whew. God be the glory. Oh, God, thank you. Oh, I didn't got enough of that. Okay, we did that.